from you. Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh. Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh.
Do you wanna feel the love from me? But my love, it don't come easily. Boy, you gotta prove that you deserve me. One of a kind, no other like me. No, if I let you feel my love, I bet you get addicted. My love is a drug, and once you get that first dose, you can't get enough. Boy, you love my kisses and my touch. You know you love the way I wanna back it up. Sit upon the cocky, you know I like it rough. Bring me back, push it in, make me stress out. For the exercise and the workout. You want my love, but can you handle it? Handle it, handle it.
Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh. Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh. Every girl you have the style I love. Me have to give you all my love till you can't get enough. You are so precious like a diamond in the rough. Just send me an angel from above. I love the way your body move, girl, and I love the way your waistline move, girl. Take your time and wine from the jacket. Do all the things where you love and make you up. Then you know this is a real situation. And not joke me around, she have me heart in a left hand. And she not left me for your next man. Don't you get up.
Stop it!
Know about rich life.
Stop it, calm down!
And I know about rich life. And I know about rich life. Enough of them dog know about rich life. And I know about rich life. I bag a boy don't know. Them don't know about rich life. Bag of them don't know about rich life. Bag of talking, not enough walking. This is the lane where you walking. You have to make moves, they make sure you win. You can't depend on nobody, not even your friend. When you need anything, nobody not there on your end. When me say, make money, drive car, buy house and get car. Them don't know about rich life. Them don't know about rich life. Them don't know about rich life. Them of them.
No boy can't walk in my shoes. Them can't do the things that me do. This is the path that I choose. Me you do me on the things and I read me on the songs and me sing. I just saw me stay. Man a real general king. I just saw me stay. Real clean man a general king. Every day me stepping up. Give thanks to the Father, one prayer is enough. In a mind lane a boy can't step tough. The lifestyle not fit, every man will feel tough. And me have the style with them love. And me have the style with them love. Me not take no more talking for nobody else. So me send out the dogs them. So me have to do it for myself. Man go through the air and I waters. Me not make no man cross the border. The boy can't walk in my shoes. Them can't do the things that me do. This is the path that I choose. Me you do me on the things and I read me on the songs and me sing. I just saw me stay.
Stop it! Stop it, calm down! Stop it, stop it, calm down! Stop it, calm down!
I can't find my way without you. I can't even be without you. I can't even live without you. See, I've tried it on my own.
Pressure must vibe, and right now you're in tune to the Pillow Talk Live TV. Keep it locked.
Without you, I can't be without you. 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 You're the one I adore. You're the one that I need. When I feel like I am lost in this world, you come and find me. It's the things you do, it's the things you say that makes me feel this way. I am your queen, you are my king. Me where
So, make sure we talk a phone them. All right, everything plug in and right. Let's play that little song there while we sort out talk a phone and everybody can hear.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
Headphone and something there. Yeah.
One thing then good.
Shelly, you good over this?
Check.
Check 1 7
Good.
8.
Good.
1,
Now.
2, and 3.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Got
Chin,
it.
you good?
I good.
All right, you're good over
Can't even be
So,
without you.
we play some song in the early and you know, I know some of the people not gonna know the song them name, but I'll find out the artist them. You understand? So, people, if you don't just tune into Pillow Talk, big up on yourself. As we always say, it's another Monday. Whatever go on over the weekend, or about it pass. It's a new week. Bless our all they are alive. And whatever go on, let me say, move on. Is it? So, one big up my host them, Shelly Simone. Trini Love, big up yourself. Imagery, anyway, in the atmosphere, big up yourself.
Big up.
She's traveling, doing one bag of traveling. Intern, big up yourself, everything all right. Any mechanical issues you want to talk to somebody, the intern is here to help you out. Make sure you all right. If you talk a phone now, the right way. If you want some more BS or whatever. So, Shelly, Wagwan, you good?
I'm good, but so what do you think about my lipstick?
All right.
Oh.
Here.
What do you think
Already
about my
it's
lipstick?
kind of dark. But
I want to know about the room. I'm not just gonna take your word for it, Ting. It's too dark. Damn.
Ask them brother over this. I bet you
You guys think my lipstick is too dark?
Yeah,
They said it's perfect. What do you guys think in the room? Is my lipstick too dark? Press 1
if
it's too dark. 2 if it's good.
No, we're not press.
Okay, Jamaicans don't like 2.
3.
So 3. Press 3 if it's good.
3.
Let me moggle. Moggle, that's the word, right?
That's not gonna work.
Is it too dark?
Hey, do we have to do yeah? Do we have to do yeah?
Nobody's pressing, so I don't know if that means good or bad.
Them
What
not
does
hear
it
the
mean?
question. Say it again.
If my lipstick is too dark, press 1. If my lipstick is straight, press 3.
Let me go up on Facebook right now. Press number 1. Press 1. Shelly, Trini, what you say?
I mix my
Kia
colors,
said, "Let me see."
so-
Kia wants to see.
Yeah.
Intern, have to go closer.
It's a bit dark.
You like to
Yeah.
set me off, Ting.
No,
in between.
Because I mix my colors, so I don't normally.
I
go
said the intern.
Kia said 3.
3.
So that means it's straight.
It's right.
What
What do you think about the jacket?
She said 3.
though?
Okay,
I
what
don't
about the
like
jacket?
No, the jacket bad.
No,
Yeah, jacket
I want to take the jacket off.
jacket.
No, jacket
The
bad.
jacket is good too. Like,
Jacket bad.
No,
thank you.
rate the jacket.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
But I had a good weekend.
Jacket make the
Yes.
whole style.
The jacket make the
lipstick,
style
everything,
okay.
so
Let me
it
pop my
makes-
With the
collar.
dark hair. Oh Lord.
Stop it!
Oh Lord.
Stop it! Calm down!
We had a good weekend. I went outside, so I'm excited about that.
Yes, we had a great.
Go outside
Yes,
and
we
know
had a great
Wait
weekend.
We was lit.
Yes.
Howl it.
Kia says she loves it. Thank you, Kia.
Yes, it's good.
Shadow on somebody.
Well, she's the only one comments, and everybody else just looking. You know how people like to look and just peep,
That's all. It is.
like
Nothing wrong
peeping
with
toms.
Nothing wrong with that.
So they just look. Yes. So TJ was here. It was good. Blue Rave. Shout out to Blue Rave.
Yes.
They had a great production. It was nice. It was a little cold, but they made it work.
No,
It's
artists
freezing.
them get cut, so I'm going to speak up for my artists. But
So,
what?
so the artist got cut. No, how did the artist get cut?
I don't know.
That's what I was trying
One
to
point we
figure
did it,
out.
and we say, all right, the whole team go forward now, Ray, and then them say, teacher in a rush, and we say, what go on? I look at the time, and I say, Jano star, but big up Ricky Sample, you try me G. So,
Yeah, because
But
you
he
showed up.
was-
You showed up with this
No.
big book bag. Trini's
Right?
like, Ting is playing. I'm like, no, it's just a look,
them
Trini.
call and say,
He
"T,
just have the look with the bag.
You understand?
I can't even tell you nothing.
DJs like to come in the party with this bag and makes them look
She was making
good.
fun of you because she was like, oh no, he ain't doing nothing. He just got the book back for style. See, she was talking shit. Yep.
Oh man.
Big up Ricky Sample, Famous 20. You
Oh yeah,
understand?
Famous didn't.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, why? You
Melody
saying
God.
that?
I want
Yeah.
to share with it. I mean, I say, all right. They must say their time there, we forward and I don't know what go on. So,
Oh wow.
but I saw things work out. But we say
Right.
next time we're gonna make sure we fix it so it not
Yeah.
happen again.
But it was a good, like, it was really good.
Yes,
I liked
Right,
it.
yes.
We'll fix things next time.
So,
See?
yeah.
Yeah. But besides that,
And
TJ
TJ's
go
my
on
new
good.
boo.
He did good. He did good. He did good.
The Daytona crew, the Bellevue family, then go on wicked
yeah,
too.
shout out to Bellevue.
And big up themselves. Yeah.
Yes.
Tia
Shout
and
out
the
to
whole
Tia.
family. Yeah. And go on good up there. So.
Yeah.
And the food was good.
The food was
It was small portions.
You never get no food.
Everybody said
I
that.
needed more portions.
Like my friend, he
I'm
went
a big
back
girl.
like 6 times, like back to back to back, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they didn't
Couldn't
care.
even-
They let you go as many
yeah,
times.
because it was so small, but
Yeah.
it was good. Though.
It was good.
It was really good. You got the jerk pork, right?
I got the jerk pork and the chicken and the soup, and
What kind of soup?
And
and a lot of other stuff.
That's what I was like. Yeah,
It was fish soup and chicken soup.
Yeah, yeah, and then jerk.
Yes.
Fish soup, yes.
Yeah, the fish soup was
it
good.
was good food. They
It was
had
good.
stuff.
So whoever missed it, make sure you don't miss the next event.
Right.
It was good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people still turned out.
They
although
still
it was
turned out.
cold, you know?
Yeah, Florida cold was like.
No, that was freezing, man.
Yeah,
Florida cold is a
Florida
different kind of cold.
Freezing.
Kia said she watched Blue Rave live and comfy in her bed.
That's right.
The live feed.
Big up images, she has stream live, so you can watch it.
she-
Yeah.
But should we stop
All
live
the
feed?
other-
I don't know. Does that ruin? Does that
whole-
make people stay home? You think?
Oh, wow.
Some people, yes. I mean, but me not feel like I get the impact. Dance is different than a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's true. You're not gonna meet the guys. You're not gonna.
Unless they were right on the stage,
Right.
then maybe. But if you're circling the crowd, then maybe not,
You
you're
don't
not
think
get
the
feel-
live hurts.
You're not get the feel of the crowd. You're not
Yeah,
gonna hear the
different
song.
energy.
We're going out because of the feel of the environment, not
Right.
because we just want to go. So why some people just want.
Yeah.
I think it's a feel. Plus the artists, you want to see the artists live. Get them one, take off them panty and them.
Bag of things, bag of things.
I mean,
Then uptown boss him say, bubble or something for the. That thing say.
Oh, they love that.
yeah.
They love.
It
I
was
can't
so
lie.
crazy.
He does a good performance.
Yeah,
It was great.
It was really good.
It was good. It keeps the energy from the beginning to the end. So we got some artists in the building, and I'm excited to hear what you guys got going on. And
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man.
so you.
So, announce.
So I'm King Wayne.
I'm MESHAY Jackson.
So,
She is like, oh,
so if you're just a tune in right now, you see the lady, and you see the gentleman over there. We play a song from early. The song was called "Love for You."
Love
Right.
from you.
Love from
From
you,
you,
right?
yeah.
And the two artists. So I'm gonna play it again in case you just log in and can hear it, so you know if them have talent or not. So if you like the song, just press 1. If you feel like they need a little bit of help, press 3. All right. This is not really talent search, but sure.
Girl, I wanna feel the love from you. I wanna feel the love from you. Girl, I wanna feel the sweet touch from you. From you, girl, I wanna feel.
Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh. Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh,
Say you wanna
oh.
feel the love from me, but my love, it don't come easily. Boy, you gotta prove that you deserve me. One of a kind, no other like me. No, if I let you feel my love, I bet you get addicted. My love is a drug, and once you get that first dose, you can't get enough. Boy, you love my kisses and my touch. You know you love the way I wanna back it up. Sit up on the cocky, you know I like it rough. Bring me back, push it in, let me stress out. For the exercise and the workout. You want my love, but can you handle it? Handle it, handle it.
Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh. Girl, I wanna feel the love from you and feel the touch from you. Oh, 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 oh. Baby girl, you have the style I love. Me, I forgive you all my love till you can't get enough. You are so precious like a diamond in the rough. Jaja sent me an angel from above. I love the way your body move, girl, and I love the way your waistline move, girl.
Pull up. Oh. Kingway, big up yourself.
Big up yourself,
He
too.
was just getting started.
Just getting started.
You know, we're going to lay up.
Jamaicans always be pulling up at the wrong
pull up,
time.
pull
That's
up,
when you
pull
get
up.
into whining.
Up there. Yo, you know, so we don't want the vibes drop, so we just pull up. Next song. Chew on next song, is it? But big up yourself, King Wayne.
Man, it's up there.
And the artist name, is MESHAY?
MESHAY.
MESHAY. All right, that's the performance name.
Yeah.
Or that's just your name.
That's my middle name.
Okay. And you have to give us the full 100 on this song. Why this song? Where it coming?
Well, I really love Afro beats. So when he created the beat, it was originally his song, and then I was like, let me hop on this. I like this Afro. I love Afro beats. Like, I love the shaku. That's my shit. That's my stuff. But
you can't cost no worries.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But we're still gonna cost you 10 cents each.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, it just came naturally. Like, I just slid on the beat.
Okay. So you already. Wait. Can you drop that down a little bit? So no, me I talk for you a little thing. Just a little bit, so I can't see him.
All right.
So it was originally your song.
Yeah.
You said to her, say,
Yeah.
what? She just like the rhythm and say, yo, I want a piece of the rhythm.
All right. It originally started because I love Afrobeat, so I built an Afrobeat, and I came up with the hook, and then I was like, you know what? This sound like it should be a duo song, and that's when I came up with the idea. Then she came out, and then she just did her thing. Wrote her song, wrote her verses, and just did it.
Okay, so it's a song Boston. How much percentage Pillow Talk I'll get now? Cause when they gone viral, we need our cut out it,
Oh, they do have a video of me on your Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They played it at Club Lit.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
Yes.
Triple J.
It was lit.
That.
Shout out to Matrix
You know I
Triple
got a
J.
G on you for that.
Yeah.
Jokes.
So is she in the video?
Yeah, she's in the video twerking and dancing, and I'm going with
She was
bugger
not
things.
twerking. She was whining.
Same thing,
It
bugger
was
things.
nice. It was a nice video.
It's a nice video. All right. Well, you in a little half a video then. So when the real
They
video,
owe me some money.
it is being shot.
All right, you get your
She
cut.
she always wants to be in the
I'm just
video,
like,
right?
Yes, I asked everybody.
Absolutely.
I'm on your video.
Come
Got
through.
you.
We barely can.
Oh God, I
Yeah,
don't like it.
yeah. Stand.
Okay, yeah.
Thank
Am
you.
I in your video?
Yes, you are.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so we still want to have some other songs, right? And,
Yeah,
and
man.
King Wayne, in case you don't know, people in produce instrumentals, rhythms, and whatever you want to call it, beats. whatever they want
Instrumentals,
to call
rhythms,
it.
everything.
So
Live.
he's a producer over there, so too. You can check him. The other group where they forward this, the last time I think it was called the name again. One group they forward the other day, and they had one of your songs, Our Anthem.
Our anthem.
Yeah. So one of the rhythm them.
Really? What's his song?
It's a King Wayne, so I know so I feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have one of your rhythm. So you see, it's a man. In case anybody wants a rhythm or something, you can link.
Yeah,
him.
man.
And if you need a feature on the song, you can link Trinity or this beautiful singer over here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's right.
So and so were you part of the church too? Because I know this guy is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I go,
Sometimes?
sometimes I don't. But I do love God, so.
All right.
There's supposed to be no
Church or no
sex
church?
before marriage.
That's true. That's true.
What are your thoughts on that?
Are you judging me?
I'm just want to know
God
your
said don't
thoughts.
judge.
What are your thoughts?
It don't matter. The only thing matters is the Lord above me, so it don't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Lord knows my heart.
Yeah, God
That's
honors
right.
God. One thing, God
I
honors
don't have to
marriage.
prove anything to anyone besides God.
Yeah.
So you,
God
but
honors-
you want to get married one day?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Get married, have children.
But
Children have children.
career off a bus, facts.
The career have to bust before marriage? Why?
You know, God made the way for the music to stay in my life and my family for the future, and legacy. My kids will have a legacy once everything busts. And,
So you can't get married and it's still gonna bust?
Yeah, either way,
Oh, either way, okay.
either way it go. Wherever God wanted to go, that's the way it's gonna go.
You have kids together?
No, we don't.
You have kids at all?
No.
Oh. You know what I was wondering? No, but I have a question. Okay, I'll save it for later. Lord.
So they're very rude. So I'm going to tell you what one, right?
No, not
so this is considered Pillow Talk, right? The show is called Pillow Talk.
Tink
It's gonna
thinks
be some
everything is
question.
rude that we do.
And if you don't want to answer,
Just say pineapple.
all right. So if you don't want to answer, you say that. Is it?
That's all.
But we don't give it all right. Don't say pineapples the whole night. Right. So anyways, continue. Okay. So how did your career start in this music business now? Because
For me, well, I started singing.
Come
Well, I
closer.
realized I knew that I can sing was probably like 6th grade. So once I got a voice, I just started like, I was on the step team in high school. I started getting like singing roles. And then I was really active in my Boys and Girls Club. So I was always singing there. They always had me being that person, always singing. And then I just ran into Wayne, and then he had a passion to music as well. So that's just kind of how it like came all together, you know, just to meet somebody who had the same passion as me and who could sing, and it just clicked.
So from 6th grade, you are sing.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you play the instruments? Do you do anything else?
No, I don't play any instruments. I
dance?
just sing. Yeah, I dance. I
Okay.
do everything. I dance, I step.
All right, so what's the first song you sang? Or what was the first event you sang?
I can't even remember. Like my first solo, like just me singing
Right, you
alone. I probably have to say, like on my step team.
Okay.
Like we were doing like a little Black Panther, like what's it called? Black History Month kind of step. And then I had like a little solo part in there. And it goes, fight on, just a little while longer, fight on. That's how I kind of went. But as I was singing that, we were like strolling at the same time, you know, kind of like a Black Panther kind of thing.
So them of the the end of the month, I think them of the thing the step show them one the Battle of the Bands. I think
Battle of
it's
the Band
called.
Classic,
Do you attend those things? Is that something still a passion of you? Just watching step
Not for like classic weekend, but I normally go like to downtown. They have like a little break the stage thing inside the library.
Okay.
That's where I normally go most of the time because I
Okay.
was really active in performing there. I have a whole bunch of performances there.
Okay.
They're all on YouTube back in the day called Break the Stage. I was one of those.
I have nothing now. Just music, producing music, you don't know.
Yeah, just singing music.
So we know we have the other song, Without You. We soon drop it a little more. So
Okay.
you understand? So is there anything else with your career or with the direction you're going? You feel that it's gonna take off now, or
As of right now, I'm more of a I like backup singing. You know, I like to be the one that's in
Okay.
the background, like doing a harmonization, you know, harmonizing things like that. But as of now, I'm just singing. If whatever happens, happens.
okay. So Mr. Wayne over there, so.
Yeah, man. Okay.
All right. So me know some of your history now.
Family
Play
thing.
whole heap of rhythms.
Yeah, man.
It's part of the
Instrumentals.
bands. Very talented individual right here. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Hats off to you, brother, because you know you do
Blessings,
a lot.
blessings.
And plus when me going to the church, I'm seeing that church. Mr. Alive, this brother really into the churches, so me give
Y'all
respect
go
on
to
that.
the
Honors.
same church?
Oh.
Y'all go to the same church?
We have
No.
some things in common at times, so we end up running
Yeah.
into park. And it's like, what?
Woke up in that church.
So,
Wow.
so although you feel that me are this evil criminal people, I go church at times too, okay? Don't judge me over here. Yeah, so
Yeah.
tell us about your musical career, because you do, as I say, you're a very talented individual. So
Yeah, first of all, a lot of people ask me who is King Wayne. Normally I tell them King Wayne is a Swiss Army knife. And people may say it sounds funny, but that is, a Swiss Army knife is it has multiple knives on it and they do different things. And that's, I feel, what represents me. Being a producer, an engineer, live show, a dancer, singer as well. That's just me. Music is me. And music all started when I was younger in the church. As you said, you seen me in the church from I was 3 years old playing drums. I started first playing drums in the church at 10 years old. Then I gravitated towards piano. Then I started loving that at the age of 14, 15. I started making rhythms at the age of 13. And I started my first recording when I was 16. And after that, I just fell in love with it. And I just started writing, making music, and just putting my best foot out there.
do you have any influence into this right now since you've been?
Yes, I do. I do. One of my number one influences is Beanie Man, because he has the number one work ethic in the dancehall history.
Okay. So it's gonna be the one you hear the song, them and you say, all right, that brother them want.
You kind of look like him.
But no, so that's the forward.
That is true. You know what?
know
That
that was
is true, Trini.
Yeah, he kind of, when he said, I was like in my head, like, Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm here.
And ever since that, a lot of things just been coming up. I've been meeting a lot of people. My talent's been bringing me to different places, and I've been meeting good people, and I have a couple shows coming up, and I met my brother Blacks. Years now. It's my brother. Shout out to him. One Mike, Ram Prof Nation crew family. Yeah.
So that's the crew over there, so?
Yeah, man.
What the crew name?
Yeah, man. One Mike.
One Mike, okay.
One Mike recording. Ram Prof Nation, big up.
All right, see that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So the camera can't turn over there, so, but it might pick up some people
You can't come over here so can say something.
You understand? So, yeah. All right, so these songs now are on media where people can actually buy, download, and get right now.
I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
But right about now, my EP, The Life of King Wayne, it's on Audio Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more familiar in like Jamaica and Caribbean places and different places.
All right, so you have to put them on SoundCloud too.
Yeah, man, them things that come up. So.
All right. And your music is available also on these.
Yeah, mine's on YouTube, mostly on YouTube and SoundCloud right now.
Okay. So if we call your name and say MESHAY, right, and we ask you people say if you do a song now, right? What kind of, is it more like romance music that you want to be known for, or you want to be known as a diva artist, or what style are you trying to bring to this?
I don't know. I like everything. I like make songs about love. I like to make songs, petty songs. Like, I don't know. It all depends what kind of mood I'm in. But I feel like I can do everything. I can make a love song. I can make a sad song, breakup song. It all depends, I can do the whole 9.
So you are the one writing these music.
Yeah,
would you like to write for anybody else? Would you?
Yeah, of course.
So
I would love
you
to be
think you would be more comfortable in that role because you wanted the background vocals to write?
Yeah,
be like a ghostwriter.
Yeah, I think that's more me right there.
All right. So if you even become a ghostwriter, do the artist need to say I got the song from you?
I mean, as long as I get my money,
so you're the business.
They can have the song as long as I get whatever they make from the song. Long as
I'm saying, they have to put the titles of the people part of the production.
No.
They don't have to do that. Okay, so, I mean, you should want it, but I understand. So, Wayne, where you feel about that?
Me, I feel like my name should be on it. Why? Because my hard work and dedication went into that. So, that wouldn't be right if I just sit there and let that blow by and my hard work is gone to,
So the reason I'm going to bring it up because Beenie Man was featured on Drake's song, right? And his name was not featured as part of that.
That's what I'm
I know
saying.
they did sample
money, good.
They did sample his part, yes, it was an old song, but he was still featured on it. But when them asked him, he said, boy, Ray, and them asked Popcorn too, and one bag of artist who was on his album, and their name was not featured on the actual album itself. Like, okay, so who's that guy doing the part? We don't know. You understand? So you feel say, yo, as long as money there, you're good. Yeah, I mean,
don't matter.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna know it's me anyway. Of course I'm gonna promote like, hey, this is my artist, or this is someone I wrote this music for. Do what you want with it. As long as I get my check, we good.
All right.
It's your song now.
So
I wrote it for you.
if you're just tuning in right now, we're talking to MESHAY and King Wayne. When you can call in and talk to the artist, shall you give them the number now?
407-379-9891.
Call in and chat to the artists, them, hear about them. You can ask them whatever question it is. It's Pillow Talk we're talking to. So we're going to feature one of MESHAY's songs because Trini is your fan, right? So Trini reach out to her and say, yo, me hear one girl sing the other day, and if she bad, we have to carry on Pillow Talk. Yeah, that was exact. And,
yes,
and
it was.
Never bring nobody else, So I didn't.
And I
all right,
appreciate
maybe
her.
She has.
All right, maybe she has.
She has. She's brought many people.
Stop it! Stop
Ting,
it!
I told you earlier, I'm not going to let you bully my BFF. I'm not going to let you do it.
I'll be a fan. When you start. Whoa.
I'm not going to let you do it.
Phone calls.
So people, this is without. So before we play it, give us the rundown of the song. How you come about?
So I wrote the song like last year, but I recorded it this year. I don't know. When I met Wayne, I was just like,
I love him, and I want to be with him for the rest of my life, and I can't see myself, without him.
And how long after did you feel like you loved him?
Well, we were already friends before we got together, so it was like I already kind of had that friendship with him. But then after I got to know him, I was like, he's a really sweet guy, and then he has God in his heart. Not many guys nowadays have God in their heart,
How long?
What you mean?
How long did you know him?
Let's say
About 3-4 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, because we were already hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
and then
wasn't
we
supposed to answer the question for her. Because you didn't know
did.
in her heart.
Stop
where
it.
she fell in love
Stop
with
it.
you.
Calm down.
Because I know where you was going with this one.
Yeah.
You
No,
know-
I was seriously, I was
which
just
part you
curious.
go.
I wasn't
You
going
know which
anywhere
part
with
you
it.
go.
I was
That's
just
what I'm-
curious. I was just curious.
So, without you.
I can't find my way without you. I can't even be without you. I can't even live without you. See, I've tried it on my own, but I realize I can't be without you. I can't be without you. Without you, I can't be without you. Without you, I can't be
Phone is
without you. Without you, I can't be.
Phone ringing.
Oh,
The phone was ringing.
hello. That's what I said.
All right, well, excuse us. Excuse us. Whoever just call again, cause
We can call him back.
no, we not do that.
Okay.
We not do that.
I'm the nice one, even though everybody thinks I'm the aggressive one. I'm actually the nicest one here in the room. I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, now I'm coming.
I feel some tension.
You call me thing.
Huh?
You call my name.
No, me there say something.
Baby.
Oh, they calling back.
Pillow Talk your life.
Pillow Talk, call you live.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
So I'm supposed to ask questions, right?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait.
know
Is
that voice.
I know that voice.
I mean, you can say what you want to say.
I don't come on here to ask any questions. I just want to say I'm proud of my little brother.
Thank you, thank you.
His big sister.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And my
sis.
sister-in-law. I'm proud of y'all. I'm watching everything and just keep going forward.
Thank you, thank you.
That's all I call it.
Aw.
Thanks. Love you, twin.
Okay, so hold on, before you hang up. You have to answer, you have to tell us all about the songs. Do you like their songs?
She's a
Of
sister
course.
thing.
That's-
No, but what? So because that chick, she must like them. Maybe she just like the relationship. She don't be about the song.
Stan, I'm still waiting on my song with you too.
Oh,
We
she
still
said.
gotta get
Oh,
in the
yeah,
studio
she
and make
sing
a
too.
song.
Your sister's.
Yeah.
Oh, we can hear acapella right now. Let's hear some
let's hear
acapella right
something.
now.
Sam, you
Come
ready?
on.
Nah.
She's shy.
A singer and a rapper have to be ready at
Ready at
all
all
times.
times.
My voice is tired. I've been singing all week.
That's fine. That's fine.
But all right, you guys.
All right,
Thank
thanks
you for
calling
tuning in,
Yes,
sis.
thanks for checking in with us.
No problem.
So that means you're not going places now. At least somebody calling. That means it'll work. Whatever I do, continue to make it work.
Yes.
So what are you guys doing for marketing right now, these songs? What's the...
Right now, me and my partner Blacks over here, we have a couple shows coming up.
Okay.
One on November 24th. That's at Club Lit. Big up Matrix Triple J. And also Miami Live venue. And I would like for him to come elaborate more on that.
All right.
If possible.
I mean, forward, brother.
Forward, brother.
So, what's his name?
Teddy Blacks.
Teddy Blacks.
Yeah, man.
All right, sir. So, the artist say, yeah, work with some productions or some shows.
Yeah, I mean, we have like a show in Club Lit on the 24th. That's for Triple J sound
Right,
that we
every
have down
Sunday,
there. And then we have a show at Miami Live on the 30th of this month, November, and it's gonna be there. He's performing General King, And I think Rich Life, yeah, he's performing Rich Life for his music now. His music is actually playing on the radio and Nationwide FM in Jamaica by DJ Calico. He has that playing right now in rotation. So we just here trying to push out the music and get it done. You know what I mean? He's very talented. I see the talent.
So what part you playing at this? You're
Well,
like the publicist or
just say I'm like the producer slash business partner slash
Okay.
the man that with the muscle, the man that got the connection back home. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? So with me and with his talent, we're gonna take it to the top.
All right. Bring the talkaphone to him. So
I have a
no,
question.
No, me attack you.
Because you're from
just talking to the
in
mic.
Orlando, do you feel like you guys get like a lot of play? Like
In Orlando, actually, you see in Orlando with the music, especially with Caribbean music, it's all about who you know, pretty much. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we're not looking in Orlando, pretty much. We out there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So we going out there, and to be honest, like I'm not looking for him to even like really cracking the American market yet. Because to be honest, all the Jamaican international tune from Get Busy, all of them break in the UK. So let's go over there first. You know what I mean? We got a lot of people over in the UK. His song is in the dance, is playing in the UK because I got a couple of DJs over there playing it, and in Canada too. So, I mean, we out here trying to push the music. And
So you don't know a lot of people in Orlando?
I mean, I know a lot of people, but you see, it's like, let me see how I'm gonna put it. Like, you see.
do you feel like people support each other?
No, pretty much. I keep it
question.
100, real talk. They
That's
don't
what I'm
like,
trying-
like you see. A lot of people say, "Oh, Caribbean people live good at America and all that." No, especially in music. You see what I'm saying? It's a serious business. Music is not a joke business.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And especially in Orlando, it's competitive. Everybody have them own a click, them own a set. So instead of for you to push it out there, you have to go overseas. You have to just, you know what I mean, do it differently. That's why we, have him collabing with a couple artists down there. And we are do the thing, we are try to push it out differently, you know what I mean? Why take the right avenue when we could take the left, you know what I mean? We might when we go left, we might have a different formula.
Right.
So that's what we're doing.
So you feel the formula is working?
Yeah, the formula work. We have to trust the process, If you don't trust the process, why do it? You see what I'm saying? I tell him every morning when we get up, manners make it man. So in order as a man, because I grew up with men, real men. And if we have something doing, we can't stop until it finishes.
Where you from?
I'm from East Kingston, Jamaica, a place called Rockfort. All right.
So
up
how
in
much
the
money?
end. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, well, let me
So how do you
explain.
feel about paying DJs in the club to play your music?
Paying DJs, all right, they say a lot of DJs ask about music for be paid and all of that, but here what? A lot of them too cry about good music. So if we have good music, why we have to pay for play good music? When the people them want good music, because to be honest, it's not a lot of good music out there. You understand? It's not a lot of good music, and but because a man have him money, because he dumpling have a fat still, So because a man have him money, we push an artist and the artist now that, really good. And we're going to be real. Because we're going to keep it real 100 regardless of the summer growth. You understand? But when you have good music like a King Wayne music, we need to transcend. You understand? Because I don't see him as just a regular artist because he's multifaceted and talented.
Right.
So he can be an international artist just like that.
You do soca?
He do everything.
For real?
Every single thing.
What kind of question is that? Everything,
I'm
sis.
a Trini. So I'm
Let me ask you a question.
I will judge that one.
He made my beat.
Let me ask you a question. You understand the metaphor when use, right? A Swiss Army knife.
Right, I
A
do.
Swiss Army knife is a utility tool.
Right.
And that's one of the most powerful tools in the toolbox. If nobody don't know, it's small, but it's very powerful. And that's what we are. You understand? We're small, but we're very powerful. You understand? You have God in him and me have Jah in me.
So you're not paying any DJs to play music?
No, because we're going to do
Listen.
it differently.
With that man, he's a good talker. You good.
You understand?
You're good. Most managers, they don't, he is
Determined.
Yeah, man, we deal.
You can see it in his eyes. I feel like, oh my God, is he undressing me? He's like,
No, we're serious.
we had to have a laugh.
I mean, we serious. We serious about it, man. We serious about it, and the music where him have is like everybody. Like when them hear the beat, when them hear the song, it's like them just I don't even know how to explain. The people them just love him music, and everybody who jump on his beat is like they go crazy. Cause they be like, it can't be just a dude in Orlando in his room just making these beats. Like these beats are quality.
Right. I mean, but the Migos, I don't mean to cut you, but the Migos are, they, you know, are talented. And they said they paid.
Well, you see, the thing is, you know, Migos have, you see, you have to understand, you know. You have to pay in a way that, you understand, but if you know how to talk to people and show people your vision in certain way, in certain things you have to pay. Don't get me wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. In certain things you have to pay. But you see, when you deal with people or officially as a man, you make them look him eye to eye and make them know what he is. You understand? Remember, you know, if nobody now help you, it's either them will bring you down or it's dead weight. So you have to drop them and move up. Notice everybody when you grow up with, when you look a girl, you and them still friends now, you change friends over the years, right? So the same way while people change.
I have the same friends.
Well, good to you. Every level of my life, me go up in a life, me change friends. Why? Because you can't stay up on the same level forever. Sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's the people them around you. So the same thing with the music. If that now work, we take a next lane. Simple. You know, have to pay, because when you have pay, a man can take your tune and take your money and still clown you. You have to determine and you have to stand up on your toes, 10 toes down. If a man say he might joke, you leave him and you move to the next person. Push out your music, a your life, you know, a legacy. You know why me really go in a music? Because when I sit down in the office 9 to 5, building administration, I look around and say, me not have no legacy I got give me kids them when them forward. So I have to come out here and make a legacy. You understand? So I'm not going to sit around nobody 9 to 5 and say, okay, this is it. Because if my kids will come up and inherit a job, I feel as a human being. I don't care what kind of accolades or what they give me, I feel.
We need a show just
simple
with you because you're just
what are your thoughts now? So what are your thoughts on DJs and the money pull up?
That
DJs and doing money pull up.
That mashup party. Because I come from an era where I come from, you see me is a 90s kid. And I love it. And I love say that because you see in the 90s, enough things the 90s kid create.
I'm an 80s baby.
No, but you see 90s kid we create a lot of things. But you see why I say this is this. You see money pull up in a dance because you like the dance. The dance I could have one whole Pokemon dance and through you love it and you have your dirty money. You throw it on the selector. And through the selector now really get no money. You take the money and pocket it. And then you pull up the tune 4 times. That a mash up dance all everywhere. No make no man tell you nothing. If you have your money, put it to the bar. If you see the DJ and you like the tune, you put the DJ in your pocket. Don't throw down the money a hype thing. You see that? That a mash up dance all. That a mash up dance all. Me remember when me and my cousin them a sneak go in as little youth. So we are going to pick up Bakla House and Leo. When we are little youth. We are going to pick up Bakla House and we see man in a dance, hug up in woman.
Bakla what?
Buckle, like Heineken bottles, bottle, like okay. Empty bottles, like in Jamaica.
Okay,
them have, you see, we are street youth here.
What though?
All right, Heineken, when the man them drink the bottle, them at the party, right? Them throw it down and
But
thing.
I go Unity and all that stuff, and I see them throwing money all the time.
But you see that at the hyping thing, you know, make no sense for hype. Why the hype? What the hype for?
So it's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing because here one now I'm gonna show you something. You would have never know how much money me have in the pocket, in my pocket, and me probably be the richest man in the dance. But me now gonna show it. Me learn off of people who have it before me. You understand?
But I think they was doing it because they trying to show, hype to the song.
You know what I call that? You know what I call that?
You know
what I call
that?
I
don't want the DJs to feel bad now. Don't take the money from the DJs now.
No, me not tell them, but you can't put it in a man's pocket. You see that? You see what I call that? I call that peacock flexing.
Yeah, but hear the thing now, and then the selector them are the person that throw the money. It's a patron thing at the party doing that.
So it's not the artist?
Not at the people. So you in at the party hear one song, one me just play, and you fling money down on the turn. So it's not the DJ doing that.
No. Right. It's the people.
Yes,
but that's what I'm
somebody,
saying. But he's saying it's not good that.
Right,
the
but
people
me understand, but me I say
Right.
under the DJ
But-
them, so you say like the DJ them.
Yeah, but you know,
it's
support
different.
everybody. You know.
Right. So me like the progress, as you don't say, it's a step. Make a step towards this.
Seems like you're
hopefully the next time we forward back on the show.
No man, next time we forward to the whole nation,
That's what
man.
I say. It's a good look at everything.
Well, I'm gonna be in the next video.
Yeah, man, don't worry yourself, man. And I just want to say before me leave, I just want to big up Ashton, Ramprof Nation, the whole family, East Kingston, Orlando, we there. You hear that? Bless. Teddy Blacks love you.
So, Mr. Teddy Blacks made his voice heard on behalf of the whole family. What's the team name with the one mic? One mic team.
Yeah, one mic recording.
Michelle, are you part of that group?
Absolutely.
Okay, just want to make sure. So we have another song named The Anthem, right?
Yeah,
and
man.
so give us that rundown because you big up the artist.
Yeah, so the background behind this is, like how I'm say, we are family. Yeah, man, Ashton is the artist, my brother. I respect him and I love him. Yeah, and the song, yeah, anthem for the whole crew. You see it?
KINGWAYNEBEATZ, baby.
Ramprof Nation.
One nation.
Me if you tell him. Teddy Blacks. Ashton. Telling you don't know the thing I'm a gringo. One nation. Double R, near and far. Only thing changed on the money and the car. And girl, that's all. King tell them. Even the shirt off me back me give me brother. When it a rain me will give you me umbrella. If a nigga this a dog, me gun me a go for. Ramprof Nation me a pre. No dirty yard can't style we. Me dogs them will look out for. Me dogs them will look out for. One nation roll down, Ramprof Nation near and far. From the road the thing a shot. On the street them we feel lock. You have to look out for your brother. You have to look out for your friend. When time get hard, them alone you hard in the end. You have to look out for your brother. You have to look out for your friend. When times get hard, them alone you hard in the end. I'm telling you, brother, you don't know the thing set. Loyalty, firmer than a tile pan a team step. Some still my friend, but them are insect. When you a score, they want to keep the ball off of your instep. With a bad mind venom, them get inject. Lift up, none of the link you can come infect. Say them a family fi impress. Like a bank without a interest, a foot without a instep.
I like it.
Yeah, man, big up Ashton.
I
Yeah,
like
man.
In the building tonight.
Ramprof Nation, big up
Understand the
Ashton,
whole
management
team.
Ash, yeah.
You know,
East
so now you
Kingston.
says chicken into Pillow Talk.
Yeah, man.
We got a commercial break for a second.
Yes.
You understand? But big up the team in the building
that was
tonight.
nice.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you're messing man. Governor representing Pillow Talk. You get the man. You should know this by now. Pillow Talk plays the #1 sound.
Yo, Pillow Talk TV, them are the BADDEST. No other program can't test, got them LAME. Yup.
Alive. I miss a Pillow Talk show. Yo, that show, you're so nice. Yo, when I G was a representative, I have to make sure I keep it locked in. The Pillow Talk show.
Yo, this is Tanya Tunes. Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
We don't know, sir, every Monday. From 9 to 11. It's the Pillow Talk.
You don't know Rhythm Roots Radio, Monday nights from 9 to 11.
Don't touch the dial, don't move, don't do a flipping thing.
Log on. Yeah. Wanna move. Pillow Talk. Yeah. What kind of talk? Pillow Talk. Oofa talk, your talk, my talk, fear talk.
Pillow Talk, ladies, you drive me crazy. On and gone.
It's all about Pillow Talk, baby.
Pillow Talk, you know that. Pillow Talk Radio.
Orlando. Get ready as DTLR and the law offices of Michael Mills presents.
I mean, where should I really even start?
It's the second annual Florida Day Party, Saturday, November 23rd at Ember, 42 Central Boulevard, downtown Orlando. It's Classic Weekend's biggest day party.
You know I ain't come to play that TV off.
With South from the Breakfast Club Zone, DJ Envy.
Yo, it's DJ Envy. I see how it is.
Plus Duval's own Dr. Doom, Miami's DJ Tight, and Florida's own Bo Weezy.
Bo Weezy's checking in, man, a.k.a. the Crown Pleaser. Getting you ready for that second annual Florida Classic Day Party going down at Ember. Bo Weezy live on the soundtrack, man. You know what it is.
You like it, what you see?
Be there.
The second annual Florida Day Party, Saturday, November 23rd from 4 to 9 p.m. at Ember. For VIP sections and tickets, log on to ClassicDayParty19.eventbrite.com. This is another Torrance Lifestyles and Space Jenkins production. Orlando. Get ready as DTLR and the law offices of Michael Mills presents.
Should I really?
Well, you know it's Pillow Talk and return, so big up to everybody checking in right now, you understand? Just do some promotion for us. Look out for we are make history Firelink's birthday bash at the spot event Friday, November the 29th. It's a return of Firelinks. You understand? And you don't know, so the big clash is all about the 27th of November at Unity Paradise Goldstar versus Pink Panther. You understand? So check out that flyers, that party there. You understand? And it's all about November the 30th at the Spot Event Center. Gratitude is a must. You understand? So them two party there. I'm say big up to everybody checking into Pillow Talk right now. It's alright. You see me? And big up everybody just if you just log on and you missed the whole interview with MESHAY and King Wayne. It's on YouTube. You can go back and listen it whenever you feel like. You understand? So it's a pleasure to have MESHAY and King Wayne talk about them future in the music business, and it's not just dance all alone. Them gonna do R&B probably. They say soca maybe. Afro beats is there. You understand? So big up everybody and big up the promotion team over there who is talking to the artist. So King Wayne, tell them where them can reach you on the social media them. Hold on, the mic, the microphone turn off.
Check, good. Yeah, all right, we're good. Yeah, so you can catch me on Instagram at KingWayneBeatz, KINGWAYNEBEATZ, and that's both on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, and MESHAY, tell us.
So you guys can find me on Facebook at Delirious, Crystal Delirious Jackson, Snapchat DeliriousDuhh, DELIROUSDUHH. I post a lot of my snippets of my songs on Snapchat, so I prefer you guys to add me on Snapchat, and then my Instagram is DeliriousDuhh as well.
Delirious.
Yeah.
I mean, MESHAY to Delirious.
Yeah, I think I like MESHAY better than Delirious. Delirious, it's kind of it's crazy.
Yeah, so all that name drop in. I mean, that why you Delirious?
It started off from the song. You know the song from Vistoso Bosses and Soulja Boy? I was a child when I got that name, so
okay, so it's a nickname, so they call it Delirious too.
Yeah, I like that song, so that word just stuck with me.
All right.
Yeah, you can call me Delirious too.
So MESHAY, we'll call it MESHAY right now and then.
Hey, and if I act a little crazy, call me Delirious.
To find her on Instagram, it's Delirious. She said to follow her on Snapchat. She mostly does the Snapchat thing, and King Wayne is on all platforms. So it's King Wayne, one word, right?
Yeah, everything. King Wayne Beats all together.
All right, one word. So you understand. So it was a pleasure you being on the show.
Thank you very much.
You understand? Keep the positive work up. Continue to lead yourself with God as I know you, brother. So
blessings,
you understand? It's always MESHAY. It's great meeting you too.
Thank you, guys.
Make sure the next time you're forward, just add us as 1% on that chart. The right
yeah, man.
Pillow Talk always looking profit somehow. From somewhere. So, like we said, big up the team in Orlando, big up the team at Jamaica, as by you would say Rockford, you don't know what town.
Yeah, man. Ramprof Nation.
Rampus Nation.
Ramprof. Ramprof Nation.
Ramprof.
Yeah. Rough.
All right. Yeah. Rough. And big up the caller who call in. And Trini wants to be in the next video, so you have a video girl right there. See it?
Yeah, man. Video girl.
She does lip singing too, alright?
Really?
So if she just want to write the song and she performs it, that's how it works too,
Alright.
Shelly, alright?
I'm good.
Alright. So, we're going to go back to a commercial and then, we'll be talking the city in a few minutes.
Orlando. Get ready as DTLR and the law offices of Michael Mills presents.
Should I really even start?
It's the second annual Florida Day Party, Saturday, November 23rd at Ember, 42 Central Boulevard, downtown Orlando. It's Classic Weekend's biggest day party.
You know I ain't come to play this TV
With South from the Breakfast Club Zone, DJ Envy.
It's DJ I see how it is.
Plus Duval's own Dr. Doom, Miami's DJCITY, and Florida's own Mo Weezy.
Mo Weezy's checking in, man, a.k.a. the Crown Pleaser. Getting you ready for that second annual Florida Classic Day Party going down at Ember. Mo Weezy live on the soundtrack, man. You know what it is.
You like it, what you see?
Be there.
The second annual Florida Day Party, Saturday, November 23rd from 4 to 9 p.m. at Ember. For VIP sections and tickets, log on to ClassicDayParty19.eventbrite.com. This is another Torrance Lifestyles in Space.
Pillow Talk Radio! Yo, you're messing man. Governor representing of the Pillow Talk. You get the man? You should know this by now. Pillow Talk plays the #1 sound.
Yo, Pillow Talk TV, them are the BADDEST. No other program can't test, got them LAME. Yup.
Alive. I miss a Pillow Talk show. Yo, that show, yes, so nice. Yo, like you was represent, I have to make sure I keep it locked in. The Pillow Talk show.
Yo, this is Tanya Tunes. Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
You don't know, sir, every Monday. From 9 to 11. It's a Pillow Talk.
You don't know Rhythm Roots Radio, Monday nights from 9 to 11.
Don't touch the dial, don't move, don't do a flipping thing.
Log on. Yeah. Wanna move. Pillow Talk. Yeah.
What kind of talk? Pillow Talk, Ufa Talk, your talk, my talk, fear talk.
Pillow Talk, ladies, you drive me crazy. On and gone.
It's all about Pillow Talk, baby.
Pillow Talk, you know that.
Pillow Talk Radio. Ace.
So in the building right now, the guy we don't really need an introduction, but if you're from the islands, maybe. It's possible you might see a couple flyers in the Jamaican community, yes too, but we're just saying you might.
Yeah, thank God. Now I feel like comfortable, like I feel like I got a homie.
That's good to know.
That's right.
Oh man!
So City, big up yourself. You came earlier.
I'm always on time.
He is.
Right, you forward there, and you forward to the show before, so you know the whole 100 of the show.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Yeah,
So you got a new event. You got an event coming up. Well, not new, but.
Stylo G.
Mm-hmm.
Live in concert. We bringing them to the city. You know.
Say it.
It's gonna be real good at Rum Jungle, December 14th. You know, decided to come through and bless y'all with some ticket giveaways, and you know, definitely see if I can get a Pillow Talk to be the official host for them, and you know, see if I can work it in and see if I can get y'all get that exclusive interview with Stylo.
What questions we gonna have for Stylo? We can start asking the questions now. Give them time, or you don't want to give them time.
I'm just saying.
Give them like
so
2 minutes to answer.
You said your Stylo G is forwarding. And
Yeah.
The date is
December 14th.
December 14th, and that's gonna be
Rum Jungle.
All right.
Saturday night.
Is that Saturday night?
Yes.
Okay. Rum Jungle normally go on Friday night.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gambling now.
Yeah.
All right, you're rolling the dice on the day.
But they do a lot of shows on Saturday. It's just hip hop and stuff, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes it just I feel like Saturdays would have been better.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
so you know, tickets and table sales going.
Nothing
very
wrong with
fast.
that. Nothing wrong with that. So Stylo G now, artists now has a lot of hit songs, right? So we know a couple of them. Right now, I'm running with Dumpling right now.
The remix big.
Dumpling.
Yeah. You don't know that song?
The
Mama
remix.
song.
Gosh, yo.
I don't know it.
The remix is big. The remix made the billboards.
Sing, please, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, he mentioned Dumpling, so I know.
Yeah. I know you know
Dumplings,
Dumpling.
hum it up.
You know Dumpling. I mean, and then everybody know just touched down in the airport. You know, everyone knows that.
That one I know.
You know, but he has the remix with Spice and
Probably.
Yeah.
This is just the original one, so this is the one where it should be.
Yo, just touched down in a Pillow Talk. A style I represent.
Stop it, calm down.
Oh.
Oh, you ain't know?
We're
You ain't
familiar with
know?
artists.
Oh.
Just to make it all.
Oh.
I mean, y'all so official. It's only right. You know, y'all so official. It's only right now. It's only right now. You know, but I definitely, it's gonna be a very good show. It's gonna be a good show.
Right. And
So.
it's a bad artist too. You understand? He's kind of just making his way, and he's made a great impact right now. Touchdown, big.
Especially with Nicki Minaj on it.
When Vibes Cartel, take off. I know the remix of this song. You don't know what go.
So is this his first time here?
No,
in Orlando.
He forwarded one.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This year?
No, I don't think it was this year.
Okay.
Last year. I think it was last year. But like I even seen I didn't even know about the first one. Like it was very quiet. I ain't know about it a lot.
Was it at Rum Jungle too?
No, it was at the spot.
Oh,
yeah, it was at
okay,
the spot.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna blow this one out of the water. Have some fun with this one.
I hear, brother. So how you get entwined into this event? And tell us, people, in case you don't know, City hosts a lot of events.
Yes, he does.
He's one of the, I would say, the face to hip hop in Orlando, Central Florida.
Right.
I would say Central Florida. So the last time you forward on the show, you gave us history, but in case they don't know who City is, remind them again.
I'm from Orlando, born and raised. Island descent, St. Thomas Virgin Island. Shout out to VI. Been Disco and City Boys, Black Bottle Boys, Backwoods, ambassador to a lot of stuff. So been celebrating my 19th year next year in the game. So
Damn, you old.
Yeah, celebrate 19 years next year. So just try to how I fell into to this. I have a lot of what they call in my OGs that I deal with in the Caribbean world. And Silo fell in my lap, and I'm like, and I did my research, and I'm a fan of him already. So it was like, it's only right, so. He haven't been in a minute, so I said, let's go ahead and bring it back and blow it out the water and, make it real big for him. So,
okay.
So it's gonna be nice. Tickets going crazy, so I'm loving that part. So
I would say we even have a commercial, and you're on the Classic Weekend. I think you're probably on every party. At Classic Weekend, right?
I just heard it too walking in the Classic Day Party downtown with me and Envy and Boezy. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
So we're going so we could meet Envy.
Yeah, meet and greet.
Right?
Very cool dude. Very cool dude. He's a very cool dude. Very cool dude.
Right, City?
Yeah. He cool. I got y'all. I got you. If y'all coming, I got you.
Okay.
If y'all coming, I got you.
All right. We coming.
All right.
So they don't leave them yard. You know that
Trini
does. Trini does. But if you can get her,
I'm getting her out
she want to meet Envy. So you have to make that happen.
Because I heard you don't never go out.
Yeah,
I heard you don't never go out.
Oh my God.
I'm lazy.
Never go out.
But we was out
Very
on
lazy.
Sunday.
But we was, and I had a good time.
When the show first started, she asked about her lipstick. What do you feel about that lipstick right now?
Well, I saw what she was putting on in the car earlier.
Stop it!
So you was like, damn, why she put that on? Like, oh no.
Why? Because it's darker? Is that what it is? Nothing lighter? Yeah.
We're asking you, what's your opinion on it?
A little lighter. But I see what you was going for, so it do match with what you was going for. So
Thank you. That's good managerial skills.
Yeah.
You always gotta hit him with good and bad.
Yeah.
So if I did your woman, I walk out of the door. Put her on that. Would you tell her to go back and
here we go.
Cheers that.
I'm gonna pick on him before we leave. I'm like, but I'm.
Yeah, I've already been told to. Like, yeah, no.
All right.
Kelly, no.
I said I understand the style she have on the black jacket. I get it.
Like I get the whole gothic look.
I
get the whole Mary J. Blige look. I'm going down. I get that.
I have another question, Mary J. She mad old. Why we have to go to Mary J?
I'm just saying it's the vibe, the look. The vibe.
I have another question for you. So, women are able to opt out of having children because we can have abortion before, or we can give up for adoption, whatever.
Right.
Do you think men should have the same, choice?
Something that's a great ask because I was watching David Chappelle, and he brought this up about this. I feel like if a female has the right to, kill it or keep it, should a guy have the right to abandon it?
Right.
I think they should have that right. Damn, you about to kill it. You was just about to kill it. I can't abandon it. I think it works both ways. And the reason why I say that because I am a person who was on child support, and I got put on child support because I broke up with my girl, and she did it because I didn't want to be with her no more. So I mean, like I said, I do understand both sides of it, though. You know, so
That's not right. I thought Alice got you. They don't want to say it because she could have raised up in child support. But
all right, yeah, but you know, but I mean, you got to think about it. Okay, if you decide to keep it, guess what? Then I got to be the one to be mad or be the one to suffer because you decide to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, at the same time, I think that's a 50-50 talk and everything. So, like, because there's females out there that go through it just to raise hell on that guy.
Right.
You know? There is, you know? I mean, you know, so it's like, I get it. I think, like I said, if you should be able to kill it, I should be able to abandon it. You know?
I agree.
I know a guy who actually tried that, who actually tried to do that, and the judge told him no.
That's funny.
Judge told him no. Denied him, no.
The baby here, you gonna take care of the baby.
Yeah, I think men should have that ability to have. Women are gonna kill me about it, but I think
hard to raise a child.
Right. So. But if we have the ability to say, yeah, I don't, it's hard, so I'm gonna have an abortion. Men should have the ability to say, okay, you're good, so yeah, I don't want a baby.
Because
so
say if a guy
I can sign out of it.
So say if a guy don't want the child and you decide to go through it.
If women can sign out of it, how come men can't sign out of it?
Because both y'all decided to have unprotected.
Right, but she is still allowed. She's allowed to have unprotected sex and still have an abortion. Right. So he should be allowed to have unprotected sex with her and sign out of the baby that she decides to have.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
I agree.
I agree with it. I mean,
what
just
is for
because
up
it's a guy.
You see, true the laws they make, so and the court them is for women.
Right.
Automatically for women.
Pro-choice, right.
Maybe what needs to happen is that they need to have a sidebar where the man can say, here what I want. Before I go sleep with you, I can talk it now. So if you breed, me not want to pick you, yeah?
Wow.
So before we go have sex.
Give me your thumbprint.
Yeah.
give me your thumbprint right here.
Do you agree with me on this? And she say, yeah. And then no, when we go sex, you know, you breed, no, you can't sit down because we done our arrangement.
We talked about this already.
It's a verbal agreement, right?
So, yeah.
What about that? Could that be?
Gonna have some lawyers on site.
We gonna videotape this. We gonna videotape this one.
Everything we're going
Yeah, why not? I mean, at the end of the day, why? I mean, like, if you and a guy, all right, let's say, perfect example, right? You meet a guy, let's say you out on vacation, you meet a guy, you have a one-night stand, you end up being pregnant. What do? You had a one-night stand with a guy on a cruise somewhere, and now you done came back home and you realize you're pregnant. What are you going to do?
Pineapple.
One, two, three. I mean,
since you're so anti, you're so no. But no.
I ain't gonna do no crazy stuff.
Yo, I do understand, but it's a scenario.
If it did happen, honestly, I'm gonna have the baby, and then I'm gonna tie my tubes.
What?
Wow.
I'm being serious.
So because of a mistake now, the man went forward after
No, I wouldn't tie my tubes because it was a mistake. I just know that I wouldn't want more kids, so I'm good.
Right.
So I'll just tie my tubes. I'm good.
So, but what if you don't know this dude? Like, you just had a one-night stand. You don't know this dude. The name he gave you, I'm pretty sure, is a wrong name.
Turn it around on Ting Trini. Let him answer because he's over there. He's busy and he's trying to distract everybody and throw it off on you.
Yes. I just don't. The abortion part, I just don't want to do. That's the whole point.
I understand.
We asked me.
What are your thoughts? Do you think men should be able to opt out of babies?
Of course, we say yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
I just say, I mean, that now got him. I just feel like that part of the conversation before we have sex.
Right.
Me tell you, say me not want to pitney, and that I think that should just allow us to just leave.
You knew what was going to happen before we were laid down.
So there's a lot of single moms out here. Do
Right.
you think that's the way guys are thinking right now? That type of mentality then?
That they had babies and they didn't want them?
Because they ain't taking care of them.
Now, I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about that, right? I just read in Black Enterprise magazine, something that I get, the African American single mother is the biggest striving right now in the business world. The single mother is striving right now. They say this is they took thousands of girls quotes and said, you have the happiest female right now are single women, single mothers, right? Single mothers and females who make more than their male spouses.
Oh, that's fucked up. But that's good.
That's the happiest woman in the world right now. Okay, well.
I don't know. I mean.
So, City, you seem like a very, number one, you're more on the American side. So let's hear your thoughts. And we're just going to keep it quick because Tina doesn't like to go into this too deep. So, cop pulls you over.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
Are you going to ask him why he pulled you over?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want to know.
All right.
License registration. Hi. Hi, officer. License registration. Okay. I get you that. While I'm getting you that, what'd you pull me over for?
You don't feel he's going to tell you why he pulled you over?
I need to know.
But he's going to tell you.
Well, once he tells me, okay.
No, but he's going to tell you before. You can give him, you don't feel like you can give him time to tell you. You feel you have to ask before he tells you?
Sometime.
Why?
Different scenarios. And the reason why I say that because I've actually been pulled out of a car a couple of times, guns drawn, you know, and at the same time, I'm like, I still want to know.
So you're going to use your prior experience on a new officer?
No, not my prior, but I'm going to use my knowledge of going into it. Just going into it. Because, I mean, I can personally say I never ran across a bad cop yet. Like, I haven't had that experience yet. So, like, I can't really tell. And I can tell you, even with the cops who pulled me out guns drawn, like, they were still, you know, not on no
So
BS.
if you have an ex-girlfriend and she cheated on you,
right?
Would you bring the fact that she just kept cheating on you into your new relationship? You have knowledge of the fact that women cheat and you're gonna bring that into your new relationship?
No, but I'm bringing it with me. Not bringing it with me, but I'm just remember it. Me, I'm different. I don't really trust nobody. So for me, like, nah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, honestly, how many times has a female got into an argument with a boyfriend and you brought up something from a next past relationship? You don't mean to. You never mean to do it, but we're not perfect, you know? Because I remember, like, I know, don't try me because I remember, like, that's not nothing to do with me.
Damaging, though.
It's very damaging, but at the same time, it happens. Now, once it happens, you got to make sure you guys are good enough to get past that, you know, but they were not perfect.
So you were saying not to sit and wait for the officer to tell you why he pulled you over. Ask him first.
What do you mean? Like,
as soon as he pulled you over, can I have your license and registration? You can't just give it to him and wait till when he comes back and tells you why he pulls you over?
Oh, no,
Okay.
No. I need to know. I need to know. Like,
you're going to know.
They ask. They usually say, do you know why I pulled you over? I swear that's the first.
No, tell me. Please let me know.
Okay, but even if you're going to know. You're going to know eventually.
So you want me to wait till I give him my stuff, him to walk back to the car and tell me that?
Okay, even if you ask.
And he don't tell me?
He can still not answer you and walk back to his car, but now you've already set him off, right? So he still don't have to answer you. He gonna walk to his car and he's gonna tell you what you answer you when you feel like
because
it.
You ask a question.
Right, so might as well sit and wait.
No, I still want to know.
It's the truth.
Like,
he doesn't have to tell you.
All right, remember say.
Okay,
right,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
another one.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know. Like, I want to know.
You're gonna know, but you're gonna know.
Leading
gonna
again.
tell you.
Leading again. This is just a.
All right, you're right. I'm leading. Leading the witness.
All of us have, well, City, you have children. Well, you say you have children.
Right.
You know, there is a. Did you participate in the survey to change the times for school?
No.
And why? I mean,
my daughter's out of high school.
Okay. So you, all right,
so it don't even matter. I don't care. I mean, but I'm gonna say this one thing, and I think they should change it, and the reason why, especially because it gets lighter. Kids are going to school in the middle of the dark, and I bring that up because my cousin when I was growing up, she got killed crossing the street going to school because it was so dark outside.
Mm-hmm.
It was one school week, bro, that 6 kids got hit because the times was so early. You know, I think they should. I mean, or if they're not going to do it, they need to better man these crosswalks at that time of morning. You know, I mean,
you know, say all this time I didn't think I never know so the cross guard get paid.
Yeah.
I never know that.
For real?
Things are free.
Oh man, you get like paid like $10-$12 an hour.
Yeah.
Community service hours, huh?
I thought it was just like old people just get them time back to the youth. Wow.
You know something? I thought that too until I seen a girl I knew in the club that was doing that. Like, oh no, I know she ain't doing some volunteering. And I looked into it. Like, oh, they get paid like $10-$12 an hour doing that.
That's serious.
Wow.
Yeah, they do it.
But how much hours are you there for? Like,
I mean, you got to think about it. All right, 6 hours a day? Because you got to think about it. They're gonna be there. All right. What time school get out? Cause they got to be there they're there before school let out.
It's normally, is it normally just middle school or elementary school? I don't know if high
school. I don't see high school.
Yeah.
No, it's not high school.
So high school can get licked by a car. Nobody in the business.
Nobody cares. You almost grown. They don't care. You almost grown. You should know better at that age.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I think they need to change it. I mean, or if not, they need to go ahead and man these crosswalks. A lot of these kids are really getting hit, especially elementary, middle school kids. I know some parents let their kids walk to school in the morning, especially if they don't have to cross the street. Me, I mean, my mom was always a person. I always rode a school bus, so you know.
All right, well.
I was raised in the island.
Me feel like the time
Crossing
to
every
change
road.
just because. Me did I say because the kids them reach home so early to
Right.
And when the people them reach home so early, them have whole heap of hours to do whatever.
You're right.
So if you move it towards which part, mainly an adult might be home at that time. It might
Right.
help just because of that. If we're trying to govern our children, high school start 7 o'clock.
Right.
By the time they reach home at 2 o'clock. Which somebody at work, all the way at work till probably 6, 7. By the time they reach home, we'll put them bad already. It's like every day.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, my mom was.
Go ahead.
I had a single mom, so she worked on and off. So for me, it was, I was home by myself 6 hours out of the day.
Right.
You know, I was home 6 hours, and I had a lot of ample time. You know, my boys came in the house, we chilled.
Yeah.
You know, we did things we weren't supposed to be doing, but at the same time, it was.
We have the time.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
you have
Because
time
I
to
had
do
more time to play. I had more time. I had more
Right.
idolized time on my hands.
Especially Wednesday too. Jesus Christ.
Early day. Oh man.
Why you man tell you something?
I
But
look
think
forward to
they
early
should
day.
change it too because like for after school care, like you know what I'm saying. For most parents have to pay for after school care because
All
you
that
don't
too.
get off of work at 3 o'clock.
Right.
So it's really hard, you know.
Right.
So yeah, they should change it. I don't know.
Them for change it, man. Them have different groups. It was A, B, C. I'm not sure which one passed.
Right.
It was different groups. I think everything was 20 minutes. If you decide 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. There was one 40 minutes down the line.
Right.
I think that one there at high school done by I think 3 something. It's all right, that's not too bad. I mean, give them. I mean, you know, I think middle school is going to school by 10 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I mean,
at least parents can be part of the children's life. To me, high school is a time when you need for kind of watch. At this point now, elementary, are more people are going to do something.
Right.
Middle school is kind of in between. High school are pitting them are going to do.
Yeah.
And you need to watch your children at this point because you not watch them, somebody go watch them, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was in high school, my 12th grade year, it was either the females going lesbian or they was getting pregnant.
Right.
My 12th grade year.
So, the statistics you brought up earlier with these single ladies.
Right.
Happy. You know, so are they single with child or just because they're
Single with child.
Single and they with child and they're happy?
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of child support them I get?
Some good one.
God.
Good one. I mean, some guys paying what, $400 for one child a month.
Right, that is true. That is true.
Ugh.
So we know City Forward on the show. They're keeping the event. Silo G is going to be in Orlando, Florida, December the 14th at the Rum Jungle. So City, you say you're gonna do something for the show?
I'm giving y'all 3 tickets to do how y'all want to give them away.
3 tickets, people.
I'm putting them in
Yeah, he's so much.
his hands.
3 tickets.
3 tickets.
I'm putting.
So, me know Shelly now go. You now go. Intern now, but I go. So you go on. All right. So Shelly, find something where them can do for calling and get the
Okay,
tickets.
first I have another question.
We're giving 1 ticket at a time.
I will.
Ask the question.
So, when you take a girl out to dinner,
Right.
is it okay for her to order what she wants?
Me, yeah.
Also, should he ask first?
No matter what the price is, huh?
Should she ask first? Is another
Yeah,
question.
should she ask? That's the question.
No. Order what you want because I'm gonna pick the restaurant.
Oh, and the restaurant is not going to be too pricey.
I know the restaurant. I'm gonna pick the restaurant. So order what you want. Order what you want. Knock yourself out. But I'm picking a restaurant.
And how many times are you going to pay? Did we ask you that?
What do you mean? How many times? What do you mean?
How many times are you going to keep paying for the date before you're like, damn, are you going to take me out?
Wow. The first 3 on me. But first 3, dinner, movies, outing.
Sex.
I mean,
He's paying for sex.
you never go into that. You know what I mean? You know.
You never go into it, but you think hoping it.
The reason why you never go into leading that because the females already know if she's gonna have sex with you or not. Especially if y'all made it to the 3rd date.
Would you wife a first date? A first, what's it called? A
First-
one-night stand. Would you
Me?
wife a one-night stand?
Well, it wouldn't be a one-night stand
Nah.
if you...
It's the first night.
And would you... That's not a one-night stand. If a female sleeps
Right,
with you and
on the
she's still
first
hanging
date.
out with you...
Right, it's
after
not a
that,
one-night stand.
No, that's not a one-night stand.
Okay, would you wife somebody you slept with on
On
the
the
first
first
night?
night?
I don't know why you going
On the
around
very,
this
me
question.
no,
Make it
me no. Sorry, me no.
Really?
Nah.
Why?
Why? What makes me so different?
different. What do you mean?
I mean, you had one night stand with me. what made me so different?
Oh, than the other guys.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
What made me
Right.
so different that
Right.
you just want to give it to me? I mean,
Right.
I know me. I'm not gonna try hard. So that was easy.
That was
that was easy. I'm not gonna try hard.
Wait,
I'm not gonna.
So I'm confused though.
What do you mean?
So if she give it up to you for the first night and you still hanging out with her, you would.
That's not a one night stand though.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's not a one night stand.
I already asked him a new question.
Yeah,
I've already,
yeah,
he
that's not a
answered
one night
it.
stand.
He answered
Oh,
the
because
question.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You stunned on that. I had already
Nah.
said to him, if she have sex with you, she
yeah.
took a, she's sitting in an imagery spot now. She
killing me. I'm normally sitting down.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tripping over here.
Yes,
Oh.
Brittany, I asked him if she slept with you on the first night, would you continue to
him done. She done
get in
come
a
forward.
deep relationship with her?
All right, so for one of the tickets, then I'm gonna piggyback off of
Okay.
this right now. For one of the tickets, if a woman can call in, give them the number fast.
407-374-9891.
Any woman will call in was married after sleeping with the guy on the first date,
Ooh.
you can get one of the Stalogy tickets.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, she can put her husband on the phone again.
Right. Like, is he sitting right next to you?
Like, just acknowledge that happened. The first night you have sex with the man, you end up marrying him. You know,
they gotta tell us how it went down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
did y'all go to the movies, some popcorn, and you was like, you know what, we're gonna do it in the back of the car. Like, I want to know.
So hold on. All right, let me just qualify this, so me understand the English
Okay.
we're using. Is it we just meet, like say me meet her right this second, we go out in the parking lot, we go fuck. That's,
Right.
That's a
right.
one night stand.
Right.
That's what we're for. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a one night stand.
Okay.
No, well, that's not a one night
That's
stand.
gangster right
It will
there.
become a one night stand, is what you're
Right.
saying.
Yeah, that becomes a one night stand. You're right.
That was easy.
Right.
That's
So
real easy.
when it's a one night stand, me not call her
No, but
back,
he's
so-
still saying if you go out on a date, if he meets somebody on Facebook and he takes her on a date and they have sex that night, it still becomes a one night stand to him. He don't have no future with her. So, he might have sex with her
anything
again.
within the one day.
Right.
Right.
Or is it over a couple of days?
Now, anything over a couple of days, that's no longer a one-night stand.
No, but no. We're talking about whether or not you would wife her. If she has sex with you that day, no. But
No.
the second day, maybe you might wife her, you saying?
Now, are we on a second date?
You're on the second date.
All right, ain't gonna take a couple more dates for me to figure this out. Take me a couple more days. I need to get to know you a little better.
Okay, but if she waited, okay, but if she waited till the second day, it's a possibility.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that either.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say. And the reason why, because it all comes down to the location. Now, what are y'all doing? I mean, is it in that type of setting? Like, is it that type of meeting? Like, where are y'all going? Like, I read somewhere that a girl, that their first date was church. Like, their very first date was church. I'm not going on that first date.
What if?
I'm sorry.
What
Sorry.
if you was talking to a person on the phone? They didn't live here for long periods of time. Right. Let's say 2-3 months or so.
I remember them days. Yeah, I remember them days.
And then you finally get together. So
Right.
this is your first date.
Right.
And y'all sleep together.
That's automatic.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done that before. I've been putting up, and I've actually done that before. That whole scenario.
Mhm.
I mean, we done had some real intimate conversations.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, before social media and everything. I mean, that's how you got to know a person. You know, I mean, I've done that before. Yeah.
Right. And so that she gives it up on the first date. Is she's
But I kind of already know her though.
right.
I kind
So
of
it makes
already
a
know
difference.
her though. Yeah, that's
so
different.
even though that's the first date,
Especially if we've been talking for like over a month. Like,
Right.
I know what you do for a living. I know if you got kids. I know all that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, but that's different. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I say, wait, let's say, it's not really the same way, but if your man go to jail for 5 years and come home, like,
That's a little different.
yeah,
It's
but
a little different, but yeah.
I mean, but you kind of know that person.
Right. You probably know that person more than
A person you might because all you guys
Right.
have is communication.
is communication.
That's it.
Mhm.
You know, so yeah.
I like him. He's giving me nice
Me go
answers
ask-
that I like.
me go ask a question. Me go ask a question to see if it is a real man, boy. There was a question the other day
Yeah, it
about
was.
going on a trip with people, friends, best friends of yours, great friends where you know. Let's say you know these people from middle school.
Right.
They became your friends over the years.
Okay.
And when they decide to go, friend Bahamas. So that you're bridging them. So
Right.
it's 3 hours,
Guys trip.
Uno go Bahamas.
Okay.
Okay.
Kia said the survey sounds shaky, but we're going to get back to the survey. she said it sounds shaky.
Do you feel that you're going to go, that the children are going to go to find a woman down there and go cheat?
You didn't say it the right way.
Okay, tell us what.
Okay, so you're in a relationship.
Right.
Right?
All that too, yeah.
Yes. You're in a relationship.
All that too.
I forgot to say that.
Say it the right way. So you're in a relationship. Do you believe in you and your spouse allowed to go on separate trips, like guy trips and girl trips? Do you trust your spouse that much to go on?
It's not about trust.
I mean,
Okay, let him answer.
I mean,
Sorry.
me personally, I'm gonna let her go on her girls trip because I go on my guy trips. You know, I mean.
So because you think like that, do you think like because she's going on a trip, or do you?
How come she can lead the witness?
No,
She's
but I
asking the
can't
question.
talk?
She's asking the question.
Like she's leading.
She's not leading.
She's leading. Where's the bell and the stuff here?
No, she's not leading right now. Right now, everything she has to say right now is a question.
It's the question.
Yeah. Right.
So is your intention
Shall move your bum back?
going to have sex with someone? Like you're going there and I'm gonna find somebody to have sex
Me,
with somebody.
like I'll say, so if me and my boys going on a boys trip,
Right.
is my mind afraid to go down there and have sex with females? Right. Me personally, no.
Okay, let me ask you another question.
Me personally,
let me
no.
ask you another
Hold on,
question.
no,
I'm going to ask the question. I want to know what the hell you want to go away with 5 dudes drinking every night and go to bed. Drink. Like, what is there to talk about? Right? With 5 dudes for 5 days, and every night you're going to sleep after you drink.
You never took a girls trip?
I don't, and I have no desire to take a girl
I mean,
trip.
because you know
after
why?
I drink at night, I want to have sex with my man.
Let me tell you why. And I have boys, and we take trips. Me and my boys, we go back from playing high school basketball. We go back, meaning that we
All you need is one night. You don't need 5 days.
No, I mean, no, why not? I mean, it's fun.
Out of the country.
It's fun. Why not?
Look,
It's
okay.
fun. Why not? It's my dogs. It's my boys.
There's trust.
It is not about trust. I have no desire to spend $3,000.
Okay, question. So, all right.
Take my yearly vacation and spend $3,000 to hang with some chicks. And while they talk about how much they hate their dude at home, like that's not my desire.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When me and my boys go on our trips, we don't talk about our lives.
Women are going to.
I mean,
We talk about the men at home.
I know females do, but us, we don't do that. It's all about us, and we gotta go and let's have some fun, fellas. You know, and that's what we go for.
I believe you.
I mean,
when y'all go,
so,
you ain't thinking shit about the wife at home.
so-
Everybody forgot the wife at home.
So you say this. So okay. So all right. Question for you. If you don't,
I don't need a
you
girls trip. I don't need to be around chicks for
But
5
can-
days.
okay.
And I'm not spending my 3,000 bills
Question.
on no vacation with
Question.
no chicks.
But can your
That's
man
not
go?
what I'm going to do.
Can your man go?
That's the whole point.
Let me tell you something. Absolutely. Any man of mine can go, but I don't want a man that wants to go.
Why?
Because that's
All
not
right.
what I want to find somebody for me that me and him like the same things.
It's nothing wrong.
So
Okay.
if you want to go, I'm not going to stop anybody from going. But if you want to go, then obviously you're not the person for me.
All right, perfect example. Let's say this right here. Hold on. I got a perfect example. You meet the perfect man for you, right? He's a college graduate, all right? College graduate, right? He's a Kappa. He pledged a fraternity. Now, I say that, and the reason why I say that, because fraternities, they have annually trips.
Yes.
And I know that because they come here to host it, and now they have annual trips. Now you telling me your man, hey baby, I'm going on now. You met your man, you know how big he is in his fraternity. Those are his brothers, ride or die. Same example. Let's say your man was a Marine, and his group gets together we get together once a year to go ahead and mourn our fellow brothers that we lost. Me and my brothers what's wrong with your man going on that?
What you in and what your group is, and I don't care what
Why?
your fraternity
That
is.
should be important to your man.
When we go, because they should be bringing some woman of theirs, whether
Why?
wife, girlfriend, homegirl, some sexual partner that they have. And while y'all doing y'all on the vacation, we take the men and the women are going, and y'all can go off and we will meet up, and we're getting to know each other as women. We're getting to know ourselves, and you guys are doing it. And at the end of the night, after we've been drinking all day.
Now I get a couples trip. Hold on, I
It
get a
should always
couples
be a
trip.
couples trip.
Why? I don't. Why? Hell
Why
no.
not? Why would
No.
you not want to be with a woman at the end of the night?
Why do I gotta be with a woman at the end of the
Why
night?
would you, for 5
My
days,
girl-
you spend $3,000 to be with some dudes
That's a trip in Miami.
away in another country? No, Miami's different. We're not talking about another state. We're talking about
Okay,
other country.
here we go.
My question is, if it's not trust,
It is not about trust. I want.
What is it? That, if
What
it's not
is
trust,
it?
What is it? Like,
All right.
It is not about trust. It's facts.
I got. All right.
You've been drinking. You've been
Talking at the
drinking for
microphone now.
days. The microphone, Trini. The microphone.
She ain't never talking to Mike.
You've been drinking night after night and smoking. Trini definitely been smoking. You know what we do. So you've been smoking, you've been drinking, you going to sleep. Another day, you smoking, drinking, going. You spent $3,000
Okay.
on this trip. Like seriously,
all right.
this is your one vacation for the year, and this is when you want to spend it with some chicks. Like I'm not spending my vacation with no chicks.
All right.
Well, I get if it's your one vacation of the year.
People that work have a 2 weeks vacation, right?
You need to live life better.
You don't need to live life better.
You need to live life
Life
better.
is about living hard. I live life better when I get a little older and my kids are out of school, but I got college, I got shit I gotta pay.
So,
Life
Simone,
is about work.
You're saying you have to be
So-
with your man every single day of your life?
I wouldn't
I'm
want that.
saying
I
after
don't want that.
drinking, after a night of drinking, I want to have sex. That's what I'm saying. Why
That's
would I
you
not?
though.
Well,
After 5 days, I'm not spending $3,000
when I hear what
to
she
be
said.
with some
I
chicks.
think when I hear what
Okay.
she said. She's saying you can go one day.
One day,
But
of
she not
course.
say she'll give you no week.
Right.
Okay, all right.
So
I'm
if
gonna
you
say
go-
this right here. Check this out. Right? I had a girl, right? She took a trip to Egypt.
Okay.
She said, "I want to go." I don't want to go. I don't want to take a trip to Egypt. So
Now,
her.
if you don't
so-
wanna go-
So her and her 2 sisters and 2 more of her homegirls, they went to Egypt. They was gone for 14 days. 14 days to Egypt. They did Israel. They did the whole 2 weeks. Gone. I'm at home with the dog, just me and the dog. I don't care. That's cool with me.
Okay, think about a woman, Trini, man. He's got a woman, but he's with 4 single friends, right?
Okay.
So now, on their trip, they didn't set out to meet anybody,
Gotcha.
but they have the ability because they're single.
Okay.
So now they're meeting people.
Okay.
And so now they're off, and you got a woman at home or a man at home. So now you're not looking for anybody.
Right.
You reading a book. You spend $3,000 to read a book in your room.
Let me tell you something.
Come on.
Hold on.
I'm not reading no book on my money. I'm on my vacation because they out. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna save myself the agony and prevent something.
Why is the agony?
It is agony if you reading a book on your vacation because they're out having a good time.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, let me tell you something. I've been in that scenario. A 1,000,001 times.
I can read a book at home for free.
Listen,
I'm not
Shelly, why you can't just
it's something
sometimes and just say, all right, you know, I'm having my opinion.
It's something about her in the book. I don't know what it is, but her in the book.
It's a figure of speech. Because you're like sitting by the beach.
Let me tell you something. I've done that 1,000,001 times. You know what I need? Give me my backwood, give me some good ganja, and guess what? I'm going to sit back. Let me finish. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to grab my iPhone, and I'm going to watch my ESPN. Or I'm going to go on Netflix. That's what the hell I'm going to do.
And you know, I don't doubt it.
I
want a man that's thinking like, damn, I could have been home with my wife.
Now, listen. Now, let me tell you something.
Damn, why did I leave my wife home for this shit?
Listen, 5 days.
Damn.
Now, let me tell you something. As a man, 5 days, I will say that. Damn, I miss my girl, bro. But guess what? At the same time, I remember what I came out here for.
Exactly.
I remember what I came out here for.
What you came out for, they already dwindled off.
No, you thinking about what's the trip for. So you thinking about a trip
what the trip is for. It's what
true.
happens with single people, and they're allowed to meet people.
You know, that's true. And I do get that. But that's them. I'm an asshole. I don't like meeting people. I'm very antisocial, so I don't like meeting people. You would never see me in a club unless I'm getting paid. Why?
Are you dating right now?
We ain't gonna say it on the mic.
No, because you don't know. Because I see. Pineapples.
Pineapple. Oh yeah, pineapple. Last time, pineapple. But with me, like me, I don't like anybody that knows me tell you like, nah. For me, the last thing I go to a club for is to find a female. I'm not there for that. I'm there to enjoy the music, have fun with my dog, smoke, drink, and have some fun. I'm not there to meet a female. That's the last thing on my mind. Even if I'm single. Hold on.
Throwing it off. It's not about whether or not you can trust the person or whether or not you're going to meet a female.
But that's what it's all about.
It's about wanting to be with your spouse. You want to find somebody that's the person you have fun with. And if that person is not there, you're not having fun. Now I can see if you're 20-something years old, you still living, you should travel. You should be with but at a certain age, if your boyfriend, girlfriend is not there, you're not having fun, especially if I spent my money. I'm really not having fun. That's the kind of relationship I think is solid.
I need my space.
So it's not about,
I need my space, man.
So Shelly.
I'm a Trini, and I hope one day I'll be in a good relationship. You know what I'm saying?
So Shelly.
But wait,
yes.
I go home every year.
When we get on these conversations here.
It gets deep.
No. Why you can't just hear what somebody says?
I hear it. I sat here. I heard him.
Yeah, but you always tell a man, say, this.
I mean, I get it, though.
I want you to answer me this, because I was in an 18-year relationship.
Okay.
And I went to Trinidad every year. Okay. So you you're telling me my intentions when I was going to Trinidad was to fuck?
Again, I never said that. I want to put it on the record again that going on a single trip is not, I'm not saying that you're going to have sex. I'm saying that the relationship, in my opinion, is not solid if you feel like you having fun without your spouse there. That's what I'm saying.
So everywhere you go, your man needs to be next to you.
At a certain age, when you go away for 5 days out of the country,
she said 5 days.
If he's not there,
I go home for
I'm not having fun.
Okay.
And you are divorced. So that you cannot use that 18-year relationship.
Hold up. But what if it's an annual trip? What if it's an annual trip?
No, I don't mean it like that. Because I'm divorced too. I've been divorced divorced twice.
Oh, they blow.
It's not about the divorce, right?
Let's go
What I'm
on
trying to
commercial
say.
break.
No,
Hold
it's
on.
not.
Tell
No,
us,
before
stop,
commercial
stop,
break. No,
stop,
let me
stop.
clear that up.
Hold
Trini,
on.
it's not about the
on,
fact that you've been divorced. I'm just saying you can't use that relationship because obviously at that time it wasn't solid. That's why you're not with him. So you was obviously happy to be away from him. You left.
Okay.
You went away. I'm just saying that particular relationship you are not in
All right.
because it wasn't good for you.
Okay, but let me tell you this.
And listen to what she has to do.
I'm listening.
The whole relationship wasn't good, but when it was great, I still went home. Why? Because that's me. He's allowed to go have his boys trip, have his fun. I should be allowed to have my fun. I'm not thinking he's gonna cheat on me because
I don't think that
solid.
either. That's not what
We're
I'm
good.
saying.
Listen, in life, you have to be able to.
It's not what I'm
breathe
saying.
For a quick second,
It's
because
not what
guess
I'm
what?
saying.
You're gonna get sick and tired of that person, or he's gonna get sick and tired of you.
Now, I'm from New York, right?
Right.
So if I'm going on a trip for 5 days to New York without him, it's a little different. I'm from there. If you from St. Thomas,
No, why?
No, I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why. Because there's family there. You're really busy. You're really busy. Even if your friends leave you alone, even if you get left alone, I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you that it's not about fucking. I keep saying that over and over again, that it's not about fucking. It's about when those single friends decide to leave you alone, you have other things to do. You have people to visit. You are not left alone on the beach, wherever, reading a book.
What?
You
But
know
guess what?
people there.
Hold on.
As
Who
opposed
you
to
know?
just knowing nobody
Guess
and
what?
where you going.
Trini. Guess what? Guess who you do know up in New York? Your exes.
No, but I
Your
told you it's not
booze.
about fucking. That
It's
is not
not
my point.
it's not
I
about
said
fucking. You're
I
right.
keep
It's not
saying
about-
it's not
no.
about fucking, in
You're
my
right.
opinion.
It's not about fucking.
I don't want to go somewhere where it's a possibility that they dwindle off and I'm left to doing nothing and I'm missing my man. If
But
he's
that's
not there, I'm not
when-
having fun.
If I go
That
to
is my
DC,
point.
Listen,
It is
I'm
not
from
about
Maryland,
sex.
and if I went to school in Maryland, if I'm dating somebody, and I go to Maryland, that's problems. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where all my exes are, all my homeboys are, everything. But listen, I didn't say I was going to fuck. What I'm saying is because that's where I'm from, like he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people. Once they hear I'm coming to DC, don't you think everybody's going to hit you up? Don't you think you're going to see your old friends?
You have to forget about the fact about fucking.
Okay,
All right,
It's
so
not about fucking.
can we move on from this? Because it's
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
I need to be happy with myself because I don't need to be around somebody 24 hours a day. I can't. Like I've been the longest relationship I've been in was 8.5 years, and we lived together 6.5 years. Of that, like even and I love my girl to death. Guess what? I still need my space. I love you to death. We went everywhere together. We did single trips. We did couple trips. Me and her took vacation. We did
like
it
Trini,
all.
You can't
We're
use
moving
a
on.
relationship that is not any. If you were still in that relationship, you can say, "I love my wife right now. We've been together 8 years, and we have a great relationship." You cannot use a relationship that has ended.
So, Coach Shelly Mike. All right, Coach everybody. Let's move on. We'll
I'm
move on.
basing it on what I'm looking for
we
and what I
we
need.
have City here promoting Stylogy. December the 14th is a Saturday.
Yes.
You understand? At Rum Jungle. Right?
Yes.
Stylogy.
We're gonna be lit.
The big song.
Yes.
Them, you understand?
Yes.
So, pass. You have to win something.
We got somebody that's winning.
Okay. So the first question we had was if you met a man, slept with the guy on the first night, and he end up wife you up.
Right.
If you did that and you can tell us about that episode, you can call and get a ticket tonight.
Oh,
on
man.
Pillow Talk. Yeah, just tell us
407-374-9891.
Oh, I got a good one. Second question is, what type of woman does TJ like when she's wearing something?
That is not a question. My man said it already. Stylogy will be live in Orlando. The touchdown youth.
Shout out to Shane. They got a party this weekend at
Yes.
Unity.
I'm going.
Young and Hype.
It's gonna be nice.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna be there for that one.
Unity Paradise is 4910 Edgewater Drive.
It's gonna be very nice. Very nice.
Are you gonna be there?
Yes. I'm coming for that one.
They're good people. Shout out to Shane and the crew.
Yes. Very, very humble dude. I love him, man. Known him for years.